setting new standards in podcast excellence. You have joined the WBT, fully focused on business and taxes. Here is your host, Michael Lodge.
And welcome to the WBT. This is Michael Lodge. I had a client in the office the other day and I asked the question, would you be happier getting a refund or taking that $4,000 refund and being able to put it into an investment or retirement account during the course of the year? Her response to me was that she would much rather receive the $4,000 refund. So this kind of tells you how people think about planning for their future. They'd much rather have the money now than take that money throughout the course of the year and invest it wisely in a retirement plan or some other type of instrument that's going to provide for their future. They want the money now. And I think that's where we've become in this society, is that people look at their tax return as getting their money now. This is going to pay for their vacation. This is going to pay for their new purse, the Louis Vuitton. This is going to pay for a trip to wherever it just tells you that people are not thinking about their future. The other good way to take that money would be, if you have any debt, pay the debt down. Get rid of the debt as fast as you possibly can. But they don't think that way. They want the money now. We've got to get out of this now society. We want it now. We want it now. We want it now. And start thinking about what we do, how we spend our money during the course of the year to make our lives better for the future. It's not all about now. So many people take their money and they waste money. I see it every single time. So what'd you spend your refund on? Oh, we went here, we went there, I bought this, I did that. Wrong answer. What you should have said is, I invested it in myself, in my future, or I pay down my debt. Debt, to me, is an evil. And if you've got a chance to pay down your debt during the course of the year, or even with your tax refund, do it, because that is what needs to happen. It has to happen. And you have to start planning for your future. Honestly, if you're getting a refund, it's a bad thing. That means that you have overtaxed yourself. You have paid too much in taxes during the course of the year because you didn't take time to manage your financial life. You have to take your retirement and think of it not as a burden, but you've got to think of it as a business. And you've got to keep planning for that business to make it stronger, to make it live longer. But if you're going to take your refund and think of it, oh, this is my money now, I get to spend it the way I want to, and I'm going to go out there and buy that Louis Vuitton purse. Or I'm going to go over to the Philippines. Stop thinking that a refund is a good thing. Start thinking about, what can I do tax-wise that can reduce my taxes, but yet plan for my future or pay down some debt? That's what you should be thinking about. You've got to stop thinking that refunds are good. I mean, it's good that accountants like myself and my firm can get you back refunds, but I also want you to realize that it's also vital that you think throughout the year of how to reduce your tax burden so that you're not putting so much money into the tax bank account, into the government's bank account. You come first. So you have got to think better about how you're going to use a tax refund and throughout the course of the year of how you can reduce your tax liability and yet save, pay down debt, and do other things that will help you. Sit down with a tax accountant, sit down with a financial advisor and go over these issues. Be proactive on your taxes. Never think that a tax refund is good because you now put money into the government and just let it sit there. You didn't get any interest, you didn't get any dividends, you didn't get anything. All you got was a refund because you overpaid. Think about it, people. This is Mike Lodge for the WBT. If you have any questions, just send me an email at mlodge@lodge-co.com, and I will try and return your emails as soon as I possibly can. It's vital, guys. Come on. A tax refund is good to get, but it's how you spend that tax refund. It's how you invest that tax refund. And that's how you think throughout the years that you can do some tax reduction so that you're not paying so much into the government and getting a refund. You got to start planning. Don't sit around. Don't think that this refund is spending money. This money is to be invested. Invested. It is to be invested in you for your future. Okay, again, I'm going. This is Mike Lodge for the WBT. I'll talk with you soon.
Thank you for listening to the WBT with Michael Lodge. Join us again tomorrow as we explore more about business and taxes. Follow us on iHeartRadio and go to our podcast website at www.wbtpod.com and listen to all of our podcasts and read our blogs.
World of Business and Taxes on WBT.
This is brought to you by Lodge & Co., a business and tax advisory firm where your success is our goal. Call us today toll-free at 888-681-1518 or visit us at www.lodge-co.com and learn more about what we can do for you. Lodge & Co., your source for sound business and tax services.